But yeah, that's Xavier.
Xavier?
Why does the prey approach? Oh, how amusing! Yes!
Hi, Xavier.
Yeah?
Nice to meet you.
What? Mortal has entered. I'm enraptured. And what doth be thy name, traveller?
My name is Burt, BUUURRT, like Black Urban Rip Trainer.
Intriguing, intriguing. And what brings you to my realm uninvited?
I was in another place called the Famous House, or I guess Fish Tank, and they took me in a van and brought me here, I guess, to meet with you.
It's been quite a long time since I've heard words such as this. Interesting. Your manner of garb is most unusual. I'm sure you might agree. That is not a life bond, is it? What is that on your wrist?
It's a digital watch.
You come unarmed?
Burt. I don't have time to.
Listen to me, it's imperative that you have these here.
These?
You can be eliminated without these.
Okay.
Do as so on your left wrist.
Left wrist.
With these life bonds.
Okay.
These are your very essence, you see. There is scant medical aid here. And there are creatures of the night that prowl.
Creatures of the night?
Yes,
Like
yes, quite.
raccoons?
Raccoons,
Or were you vampires?
Do I look like a small game hunter, Bert? Do I look like I'm taking my pea shooter and shooting at rabbits in the backyard?
No.
Take the life band, Bert.
Yes.
I'm giving you a lifeline here.
Okay.
Will you take the lifeline, Bert?
Lifeline? Yes.
Then do as you are instructed.
So whoever has this lifeline, they're the ones that cannot be eliminated from this game.
Incorrect.
What?
I see you have not much knowledge after all. Well, we'll have much to speak of.
Okay.
Have you heard of the town of Shitty?
Yes. There was a TLC which
Why don't
showed.
we speak under the moonlit sky
Okay.
as heroes of old night? Tell me.
Okay.
So Xavier here is going to do the rest of the tour, and I'm going to go back to my station, but you're with Vance, and we're close by.
Okay.
He's going to just take you for a tour, show you stuff, and then we'll go back into the house.
And I can't say a word about this to anyone.
Yeah, this is going to be our secret. We wanted to get you some air and show you this since you were talking about it.
Okay.
But just maybe, I don't know, should you be able to tell other people?
Should I mean,
We'll talk about that after, but you are going back in the house. You're not eliminated. We just wanted to show you something cool.
okay.
Xavier, this is kind of his realm, his domain. He's been here for quite a while.
Since the 70s?
Oh, no, no, no. How old do I look? Be honest.
Maybe 36?
700 years, Bert, to be more precise.
Oh.
Now let us venture, let me show you some things. Now these life bands,
Yes.
you must display them, all three.
All
There's
three?
only one visible. They must be on your arm. You're going to get eliminated, Bert,
I am.
if you do not do the instructions.
Okay.
This is an entirely different world than the one you're used to. The rules are not the same. The cards being dealt are the same, perhaps, but the one dealing the cards, the house, oh, you gaze upon him. Yes, this will be quite amusing. I've long sought someone worthy. I've been ever so lonely. Why don't we take a walk? Let's just go somewhere your humans are more comfortable with.
Do I know you? You look so familiar.
Do you know me, Bud?
Have we met before? As in that house?
Oh, how little you know. Behind a cowl, one could be anyone. Is it not true? What has led you to suspect such treachery?
Your eyes, they're beautiful and look familiar.
One moment. It was nothing. I thought I heard prowling. Hurry, hurry, into the light. The light is safe. Oh, yes, right. Oh, this say, but something very tragic happened here not long ago. A great battle. And the town was reduced to mere cinders. But as ye know, the ashes of a phoenix are divine. And the one shall rise again indeed into the night. Do you understand? Please elucidate us as to your wise understanding. I am very curious as to what you understand.
That there was a battle here. Something terrible happened, but out of the tragedy, something better arose.
Interesting. Well, more literal, but perhaps yes. Now, Burt. Burt, you really have to keep your eyes about you. You can be attacked here. That's the difference here. It will not maim you or harm you. It will be merely a sword that will not render any actual injury.
Okay.
If it touches your body, even as lightly as you would caress a maiden's mane, you lose one of these.
So I can't be touched by the sword?
If a sword or blade rends your flesh, you will lose life. If a bullet were to pierce you, yes, there are also mercenaries wielding weapons in these woods, then you will also lose a life. Now, I am here, but I cannot carry you through the entire experience. You must be aware of threats in the woods. It is relatively safe here, but depending on how deep you want to go into this realm, you must keep your wits about you.
Okay.
This RV here, as you might call it, I've been living here for 5 months, you see.
5 months?
Waiting for the next members of the house to enter.
Okay.
It seems that I have an early arrival.
Oh.
But you've let me lecture and regale you with my tales.
Okay.
But I'm far more intrigued by getting a read on you.
Okay.
Why do not you speak? Set my mind into pondering with thine tongue.
Okay. This is really weird. The thing is, when I came to the original house, I thought it was something called Famous House. I thought it was like a documentary series of how 12 of us become famous superstars. But then we learned there was something called Fish Tank, where we're doing all kinds of weird challenges, battling out to try to win the grand prize of 50 grand. We had one official elimination round. One male was eliminated, but then
One male of which race?
Hispanic Latino.
I'm unfamiliar.
His name was Ian.
Is he of Breton stock? Not an Argonian. Did his eyes look unusual? Was there a scaly glint or glimmer upon his skin? He was not a fair stock, was he? Perhaps a knife ear, one of the foul elves? No.
I don't know. He kind of like was super chill, drank a lot, and was kind of like low key energy, which I guess.
Well,
was
you
like,
said he was Hispanic, but go on.
Yeah.
I already sort of implied that. I got what you were putting down.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's just the wording you're speaking is like something I'm not familiar with.
Oh, you'll become very, very familiar. You'll need to.
Okay.
Now tell me, Burt. I can give you what you need to survive here for the length of time that you are here.
Okay.
Armor, weapons, items, spells, things of that nature. Some you may be able to bring back with you and become powerful in whatever realm you came here from. Why should I?
Because I'm in it to win it. Want to make it as far as I can go. I believe there's several houses. I think we're in house 3.
You are in House Ravenblood. And say its name.
House Ravenblood.
Say my name, Burt. Where doth you dwell now, after this battle reducing the town to cinders? Who emerged the victor? Which house? It's not a number, it's a name, it's a lineage.
Ravenblood?
Say's my name, Burt.
Your name? This is the town of Shitty, and
It is property of House Ravenblood, and you would do well to remember it.
property House Ravenblood. I remember they gave me a sword, and a shield.
Intriguing. A shield.
Yes, they said it was from Game of Thrones. But
Perhaps you'd like another blade.
Yes,
Really now.
but I have a question. Symbol saw me leave the van, and he was
You
holding.
expect me to know who this is?
Oh, he's in.
This is a different house.
house. Oh,
This is House Ravenblood.
House Ravenblood. This is.
You were the first one to venture here in a very long time.
Really?
I've been very lonely.
Oh.
I've been very sexually frustrated and very lonely. And I've not
Interesting.
had much to do. I've been sitting in that camper. I've been masturbating my penis, Burt, to anime. And it's getting old. I need something better to do.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that The riddles that you speak would be interesting enough to give me something to do.
So you want to bird off together?
I want to what?
There's a bird off. It's a phrase that means jerk off, like masturbation.
Together?
Yes.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. That was kind of what I thought you were putting down.
Putting down? I don't understand what has led you to make such a foul implication.
I'm sorry.
Burt, I will have you know I am the straightest person in this entire series, not just this house, a series, and I will fight to defend that title.
Series? Okay.
Yes. In the extended universe.
Okay.
I'm the straightest, say it. Say that Mr. Ravenblood is the straightest member of the extended universe. Look into the Raven's eye and speak the truth.
Mr. Ravensblood is the straightest member in this expanded universe.
With perhaps more feeling and conviction, Burt. You're doing the monotone thing.
Okay, Mr. Ravenblood is by far the straightest male member of this expanded universe.
Maybe put some gesturing and maybe get a bit theatrical.
Okay.
Do something with your hands, perhaps, your body. Rather than standing there like you're a broken animal. You look
Mr.
like...
Ravensblood is by far the straightest male in this whole expanded universe.
Wonderful, well done, Burt. I give you the honor of shaking my hand. Actually, no, from what I've heard, I should be using the gloved hand for this.
Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, I shall arm you as you quite will need it. After the economy collapsed here, I was able to purchase a very large assortment of weapons.
Okay.